takes us back to Argentina when we camped in Pumalin National Park that was paid for by Chris Tompkins, the founder of the North Face, and they had privados and the weather was really bad, so we set our tent up in one of the privados and it was just like this. It was great, no mosquitoes, dry and free.
But you didn't have heated toilets like here. Heated bathrooms.
No, they had composting toilets.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a really nice place, that Pumalin National Park. Highly recommend it.
Tompkins.
Near Pucon.
Yeah,
Well, actually, it was Chile, not Argentina. What am I saying? Yeah, Chile. Well, good morning, everybody. August 1st. 7:15 in the morning, of course. And we're here in the Creede ballpark, where we stayed last night in this privado.
Dugout here.
Dugout.
It's lovely.
It's the only place that doesn't get sprinkled on, and these sprinklers are wicked. So we stayed at San Juan Sports listening to Leah Kulikowski playing guitar and singing. She was good.
Yeah, that was very nice stay there. Warm and dry. And then we had the best seat in the house.
Yeah, we had the sofa. And so we waited out the rainstorm, then came over here and set up camp. And we were the only ones here when we arrived. And then some Utes came late at night playing kickball with the boombox. Oh God, it was awful. Things we have to suffer.
That's what they do here on Saturday nights in Creede.
Look, bless you.
Excuse me.
Got to go get breakfast now. I need some coffee. My throat's all low.
Yeah.
So, we'll
Things
see.
are opening up.
Opening up or looking up?
Well, the mornings are always better.
Yeah.
But it's almost 100% cloud cover.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But in the hotel
Here's
tonight?
the scene, the privado and the ballpark. The sprinklers are still going. These sprinklers never stop. Ah, grief. Another CT hiker over there. He must have got wet. And that dugout over there, that was flooded. So, yeah, I think we had the only dry spot in this entire ballpark. Everybody, this is Brad. And we ate breakfast at MJ's Cafe this morning and then thought it would be easy to get a ride into the town of South Fork because there's only one road and nobody would stop for us. And Brad was staying at the Snowshoe Motel and very kindly offered to drive us down here and back. So why did you take pity on us, Brad?
What goes around comes around, I think is the best way to phrase that. You know, you see people in need, and then you have to help out. It's always better to take the initiative and help somebody out. You never know who you're going to meet along the way. Life is life.
Yeah, right. Hello everybody, this is Jason and Rihanna, who are kind enough to give us a ride from Creede back to the trail at Spring Creek Pass. So, so many people passed us. Why did you guys decide to stop and give us a ride?
I would like it for someone to stop and give me a ride if I'm in this position, so
yeah.
I figured I'd stop and give y'all a ride.
Yeah, we like meeting new people too, and y'all have been awesome. So, I mean, it was worth the stop in and driving all the way over here.
Oh, you're the awesome couple, not us.
Thank you.
Yeah, we could have been there all day. In fact, we were thinking, if it starts raining and we're still standing here, we'll just stay here for the rest of the day and try again tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
that's right.
So, you got any aspirations to do the Colorado Trail?
I gotta lose some weight.
Yeah, I lost weight. My wife said I was getting fat before this. She said I've really lost my stomach.
She said,
Well, that's what happens when you're hiking.
Yeah.
How many miles a day now? So.
Yeah, 16 on average.
Yeah.
Anywhere
like
from
2
10
solid miles.
10 to 20. Today we might only go 0.1 mile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But anyway, thank you so much.
Yeah,
No problem.
Trail
Happy
angels.
hiking.
Trail angels extraordinaire.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
we're here at the Trail Magic run hosted by Ra and Maven. And here's Maven, who gave us a ride from Monarch Lodge down to Salida 2 weeks ago, roughly.
And here we are again.
Yeah, you're going faster than us, I think.
It's easy by car.
Yeah. Except when you're hitchhiking, then it can
true,
be difficult.
that's true.
And well, it's looking stormy. Took us 2 hitches to get back up here. We didn't know how long it was going to take, but yeah, dodgy weather. And I'm here with a fellow Scotsman. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He was doing a walk from Land's End to John O'Groats and he got lost. And then he swam across the Atlantic. And are you really from John O'Groats, laddie?
I am.
Hey. Oh.
Okay.
Well, good afternoon. It's 2 p.m. and it'll be a Nero day because we stayed last night in South Fork and it took
Didn't
us,
get up until 6:45.
yeah, sleeping in, and then we were waiting at the junction Highway 149 trying to hitch a ride. So many cars passed us, but then Andy stopped and he was a construction worker hauling a huge trailer, but he stopped and then he started backing up and finally he came out the truck and said, "Come on you guys, I'll give you a ride."
Oh,
So he gave us a ride. He gave us a ride into Creede,
good old Andy, thank you.
and then we were waiting in Creede to get a ride. So many cars passed us, and then Jason and
Brianna.
stopped, young couple. They gave us a ride up to the pass, and
They also took us to a side trip to a waterfall that we would have missed.
High Creek.
Clear Creek
Clear
Falls.
Yeah, it's pretty
And it was
impressive.
nice. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, so many kind people.
But they stopped, but also another couple stopped at the same time.
Was it a couple?
Yeah, it was a couple, I
Oh,
think. And the guy said, "Hey, I recognize you, you're over the hills." And we're like, "Yeah." So he was going to give us a ride, but the other couple had already stopped and offered us a ride, so I guess we could have gone one in each.
oh.
It was really nice of them. And then we get to Spring Creek Pass, and Ra and Maven and Hiker Dan and Birdie were all doing trail magic. So we stayed there for a couple of hours.
Oh, very nice. Nice to see them again.
Waited out a big rainstorm under the big tent, and it looked clear, so we started hiking. But well, as you can gather from the umbrellas and maybe the noise of the rain pattering on the umbrellas,
Not too hard at the moment.
yeah,
And it does have some blue sky out there, but the black clouds are following us.
oh
And
boy.
forecast is 75% chance of rain today, below 9,000 feet. And
40%.
40% tomorrow. So we're hoping to get just below where we have to start going up. And that will be the highest point on the CT.
Yeah, over 13,000. So we don't want to get caught up there in the thunderstorm.
No.
So
Be very bad.
we'll try and
They're coming
stage
this far.
ourselves. So we'll show you this. So here we go, mud puddles in the road, but yeah, it's not too bad as Colorado goes. The sky's still a bit darker with Snow Mesa, but yeah, it's good the direction we're going. Blue skies. Unbelievable. Hope it stays that way. Oh, this is looking a bit reminiscent of the Dolomites in Italy. All these mountains, this must be the San Juans. Cool. So the shepherd's hut trailer. Don't see the shepherd there. Oh boy, we just made it this afternoon. We got the 2 hitches, first to Creede, then to Spring Creek Trail, Spring Creek Pass. And then there was Trail Magic from Ra and Maven, and we got hung up there quite a while because it also started to rain heavily. And now, well, we decided to leave there. And lucky we left when we did, because we just made it here, got water, got the tent set up, and then it started raining torrentially. And it's still raining torrentially.
But we're nice and cozy in here.
Yeah.
So we hope tomorrow morning will be clear again.
Yeah.
Because we have to go
Over
over the highest point. 13,000.
Whoa. We'll have to see if we survive that.
Yeah, we don't want any thunder and lightning.
Yeah, there's
Had
quite
lots of it this afternoon.
lots of people camped here too.
Yeah, and this is the last point. Either go 8 miles or 24 miles, they said.
So we said, okay, let's think about this for a millisecond. Okay, we'll go 8.
As did everybody else.
Yeah, as far as we know.
Yeah, we're all smart here.
Oh, good morning.
Morning.
Whoa, what a night. Well, what a day, actually. So we went all the way from South Fork back to the trailhead. 2 very kind people, well 3 actually. There was first Andy,
Somebody's coming.
then Jason and Rihanna gave us a ride. And then we got hung up a bit, waiting out the rain with Ra and Maven. And
They're trail magic. Oh my God.
yeah,
They really go all out. And they stay there for a week, huh?
yeah. And Ra
Oh.
came with Guinness and offered me one. And I'm like, well, kiss me, I'm Irish. But I just had the sense that we better get going. And we made it by the skin of our teeth. We just got the tent up, just got water, and then it started to rain. And it rained for hours. Thunder and lightning. And it was torrential.
Oh God. Yeah, I made
But-
it by the skin of our teeth.
Yeah,
And the
but-
clouds are already building this morning.
Yeah.
Although we got up at 4:45.
But we stayed warm and dry thanks to our Z-Pack Triplets and Feathered Friends sleeping bag.
Yes.
Whew. Amazing.
Good quality products.
And yeah, we were up before anybody else. And oh, here's some
Yeah.
early bird hikers.
Man, we thought we were early.
Oh, here's the trail through all the wet grass and bushes. But nice day in the morning as always. There's late clouds off there in the distance. Clouds behind us. Whew. And now we're at 12,300. Heading towards that summit there probably. Maybe that's the 13,000 foot point. 7:15, 12,500 feet. And I was wrong about that summit. That's not going to be our high point. Maybe it's going to be on this ridge that's covered in the mist. I prefer clear ridge routes myself, but what can you do? It looks a little bit scary, but we never learn lightning strike in the mornings, only in the afternoons, which is why we got an early start. View. It's awesome. The San Juans. 8 a.m. and we're up at 13,000 feet on this high mesa in good weather, fortunately. That's the way we plan it. 8:30 and we're at 12,930 feet.
Back up to 13 again.
Yeah, we're heading back up. It's a little chilly because the sun's obscured by clouds already. Yeah, we definitely made the good call to start early. And we are heading up to the high point now. Keeps getting further and further away, this high point of the trip. Right, it's not even 9 a.m. and it's already getting pretty cloudy. I don't know that we'll have the chance to dry everything off today. It wouldn't be a disaster, but
There.
yeah, we gotta go up there and zoom in.
All these red rocks. Beautiful.
Yeah, maybe that's the high point. It's somewhere along this trail. We have yet to find it though. 9:30 and we've reached the high point of the Colorado Trail.
Yay, good thing we started early.
Oh, it's so overcast.
It's gonna be coming down soon.
Much worse than yesterday at this time. There was nothing hardly yesterday at this time.
360 of clouds.
Yeah, so here's a shortcut at the high point.
Hello. We
And-
made it.
Oh man, we're glad to be going down from here.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Don't want to be stuck up here in a storm.
Thunderstorm up here would be deadly.
On that side.
Huh?
No skies.
Blue skies? I see no blue sky. Tiny bit over there. Oh man. Well, it's not our high point, of course. That was Albert, but this is the high point on the actual trail. Oh, downhill from here, and it doesn't look as though we'll be able to dry our gear out today, which is mainly just the tent's wet.
You can see the San Juans.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got pretty wet last night.
Yeah, it's not too bad there.
Rained for hours.
We can dry it off with our micro
We
fleece.
stayed cozy and dry in the tent.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to be off that high point, but we are not into the woods yet. There's some blue sky over there, if you look far enough. Shorty says it's beautiful, looking across the San Juans. A little bit of sunshine now, but an awful lot of clouds. Several long since abandoned miners' cabins down there. And somebody's tent. Oh, she must be a late riser. Ah, we just sat out a rainstorm. Didn't take any pictures because I didn't want to get my phone all wet, but it's looking a bit like Glencoe. Very green, very moody, very wet. 12,860 feet, or about 1230, and we're about to be hit with our fourth rain squall. What's that?
Paul Pass.
Paul. Oh yeah, now down. I've been thinking it's been down for a while. 1 p.m. and the weather's blowing in over that pass again. Glad to be over that. Well, for the moment anyway, nice weather again. Who knows how long it'll last. The wind keeps changing direction and blowing rain towards us from all different ways. Dolomites. Pretty spectacular. And not so dangerous. Well, now it's a beautiful day again. Lake down below. We pass a series of lakes. Well, camped by the third one. We're descending now to a small-ish unnamed lake at 12,200 feet. And we can hear the roar of thunder in the distance. I think we're safe now though, no worries. Viendra la tormenta. There's a storm coming this way. Time to batten down the hatches. We're safe in the tent. This ain't no party. This ain't no disco. This ain't no fooling around.
We love it in here though.
Oh yeah.
This is the best place to be.
It's a bit of a shambles, I'm afraid. But we got the tent up just in time again. I got my coffee made. Like I said, it's a shambles, but we'll get organised. At least it's dry in here. Woo. Hey, good morning, August 4th, 7 a.m., 12,200 feet. And
everything is frozen.
yeah,
The ground is frozen hard.
beautiful sunny day though.
Yeah.
We stopped at 2 p.m. yesterday. The earliest we've stopped other than going into a town for a Nero, because it was just squall after squall of rain.
Oh.
And we survived 3 of them, and so the tent was dry. So we set the tent up in a dry spell and then just hunkered down in it.
Did 14.5 miles, 3,100 feet again.
Good enough.
Yeah, but today's going to be more because I'll have to make up for that.
Oh, we don't have to make up for it though. We got no deadline.
Well, to make an easy day into Molas Lake tomorrow.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a beautiful day today.
Oh, yeah.
It was worth
So
waiting
awesome
out that
here.
rain. It would have been awful to keep hiking in it, as some people did. But I mean, why? Let's show you the scene. Looking down into the partially sunlit valley. It's just a beautiful day today.
There's a waterfall there.
Finally, all that rain got squoozing out of the clouds, I guess, of the sky. And
We're
fabulous.
going into Cuba Gulch.
Oh, is that what it is?
Cuba Gulch.
There was plenty of water last 2 days to make good waterfalls. But today, super day. We're over the hills this morning, eh, Shorty?
We're over at least 10 hills
One hill after another.
today.
It's beautiful, huh? It's certainly helped by the good weather. We made the right decision. It was a no-brainer to stay out that late yesterday rather than coming up here in the rain and thunder. And that would have been crazy.
We see Speedy and Frosty.
Yeah. And last night we saw a marten or a ferret. Really cute. Orange head, yellow body. Couldn't get a photo of it there.
Oh, yeah, he was a
Another corner. Another vista. Pretty windy here. 12,760 feet. Yep. It was a smart move not to come up here yesterday afternoon. Oh boy. Well, we're here with Frosty.
Yes.
Very appropriate name this morning. And you're a native Coloradan, huh?
Yes. No, I'm a Texan.
Oh, you're a Texan?
Native Texan. Moved to Colorado from Canada.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
For the warmer weather.
Yeah.
So how long you lived in Colorado?
11 years.
Oh yeah, well, that's a pretty good time, huh?
Yeah.
And this is your first time doing this trail?
It's the first time I've done this part of the trail. I've already done the first half and both Collegiate East and West.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, we went on the west.
Like 2 different trails. This is totally different from the east. Long, high mountains. Beautiful though. Look at all the
Yeah, it's
beautiful panoramas.
Whew, approaching another pass. The weather's still holding, but if it doesn't, we got plenty of food. No worries. Yeah, 12,660 feet.
Yeah, we're staying close to 13,000
Yeah,
all day today. Lucky
Windy.
for the good weather,
yeah, windy, cold a bit.
but great views. Every
Yeah.
pass.
We stopped at a 12,900 foot pass to have second breakfast and dry the tent out. I couldn't get the tent in its bag this morning, and I think it weighed about 3 times its nominal weight, and it was still filled with ice. Condensation. Oh, so inside and outside it was wet. Really needed to be dried out, so we spent an hour there, dried everything out, good to go. Up to the next almost 13,000 foot pass. You can maybe see the trail going up there.
So
12,950. What's this, pass number 3?
5, I think.
5?
About 1777 feet.
Good thing it's not raining.
Well, thunderstorm.
Oh yeah, especially that.
Oh, it was gorgeous today.
Yeah, it's nice. Super duper. And we came from way over there. I'll zoom in. Yeah, I came from over there. Woohoo! Only 12,750 here. And looks a little bit reminiscent of the Dolomites. Lots of sheep over there. Oh, you can hear those sheep before you see them. Well, there's a lot of them. No Patu there. No Pyrenean, Great Pyrenees dogs. Just regular border collie by the look of it. Shepherd's hut down there. But we're not going that way. We're heading to New Vistas, apparently. We're heading somewhere over here. Oh, we've got a panoramic view of the whole valley here. I think this is the headwaters of the Rio Grande. But at least that's what Shorty tells me. Can't believe everything Shorty tells me there. It's pretty nice, beautiful day, great weather. I came over here because I wondered what this was. Still wondering what this is. Now where's this crazy trail taking us? It's interesting there. See over there. Let's zoom in on it. Those Dolomite-like spires. Maybe we're heading towards them. That'd be cool. Cool, yeah. Flowers and wide open spaces.
Blue skies.
Yeah, blue skies. That's a huge plus. Well, this is quite interesting. We're traversing this high altitude mesa and it's quite dramatic. Could be in Italy. Well, where are we, Shorty?
Where are we? We're looking for a campsite.
Oh yeah, but it's too early yet. It's only what, 3 p.m?
It's 10 to 4.
10 to 4. Oh. Well, really pretty vista here. $5 p.m, 12,400 feet, and it's pretty dramatic. And soon, like within a mile, the CT and the CDT split. But yeah, let's zoom in and have a closer look. Nice. Well, here we go. The CDT CT split. We go up the hill.
No.
Oh yes, always up. Oh, it's a bit hazy, unfortunately, but that's quite a view. We got to go down there. Nice. What'd you say, Shorty?
0.8 miles to go.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. What's the time?
5:10.
Zillions of flowers here on the interminable switchbacks. Looking over to those 2 lakes and the mini El Cap. Ah, it's really beautiful here. Looking down. Down. Oh, well look here. An itty bitty mine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. Once a miner, 49er, and his daughter Clementine. Oh, this is a veritable flower garden. Look at this. Green and yellow, a lot of yellow flowers. Looking up from the trail, we saw this miner's cabin across from the mine over there with a waterfall, and so we came up here exploring, and we're going to be in the sun. Found a nice camp spot here.
This is the best campsite ever.
The best?
Yeah, it's awesome.
We got a view of El Capitan.
And outside the door,
Oh, that's nice.
the waterfall.
We got a little spring close to camp. Spring. It's a little hard to collect water from, but I got it from this lip over the log. Not bad. Nice. Very convenient. Oh, this is quite an awesome trail. Through the flowers, next to the gorge.
Could be in the Grand Canyon.
Looking at the sun shining on the wall of early morning light here. Oh wait, that's Yosemite. Here we're going through the enchanted gorge. Where's today going to take us? Molas Campground, we hope. Got to watch my step here. This is a spectacular gorge. Check it out.
The goats love it here.
Oh, good morning. August 5th, 7 a.m. 11,600 feet.
And we just came down from there, way up there.
Yeah, it was awesome here.
Yeah, it's like being in the Grand Canyon.
But this is the first time in 3 days we've been below 12,000 feet. And we were so lucky with the weather yesterday. Huh?
Yeah, because we had to go over 9 or 10 high points of passes. So it was perfect yesterday.
Up to
for
13,000
hiking.
feet. And we found a great camp spot last night next to an abandoned mine. And in the morning, a herd of Rocky Mountain goats came walking past.
Oh.
Mummies, babies, presumably daddies too. Don't forget the daddies.
They were very cute. They came very close too.
Yeah, it was a little too dark to get a good photograph there. Oh well.
But we woke up at 5 a.m. again.
Yeah, thanks to Shorty.
Anytime, I'll be your wake-up alarm.
Today we got to get to Molas Lake Campground, get our resupply, recharge our batteries, and see what the rest of the day has in store.
And we hope Speed and Frosty made it out safely. They were gonna go out at Stony Pass onto Silverton.
Yeah, they booked a hotel room 2 nights. Lucky them. We couldn't get any accommodation there, so some other time. Okay, down the trail. We're deep in the forest now, walking along wet trail. Shorty says, yeah, this is like being in Dovedale in England. You go ahead, Shorty.
Maybe it's not limestone though, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Where's our geology graduate students when you need them? Cab and Remy. Woof. Oh, we're at mile 400 now. And a scene of beetle ravaged devastation. That.
Must have been an avalanche also.
Well, I don't know, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Pretty impressive scenery there, aside from all the fallen trees. Wow, so is this a chanterelle? A monster chanterelle? I think mushrooms growing on wood are usually almost always edible, but I'm not going to take a chance. 9 AM and we emerged from the forest into the, well, along the edge of this large meadow area. The Elk River. This is giving Shorty pause for thought. It mustn't be easy. Oh, she's doing it though. Oh, we made it without getting wet. Seems to be a lot of water though. Oh, this is the Animas River, alongside which is the track for the Silverton Durango narrow gauge railroad, which just passed us. I mean, not the railroad. Oh, it's a little buggy. It's a 4-seater. Oh, too bad we weren't just a couple of minutes earlier. We'd have been down here when the train passed. Sure made a racket there. Something else coming? Huh! The Durango to Silverton. As I was saying, the Durango to Silverton train. Well, this is quite a climb, but we're getting up there. There's the railroad next to the Animas River. No trains at the moment. But wait, no trains, but I hear some huffing and puffing. Who could that be? I think it's Shortcut doing all the huffing and puffing. Woo woo!
Meet the train. Where's the train?
I need a drink of water.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we topped out on that almost 2,000 foot climb and entered different kind of scenery. Getting a bit cloudy. Not supposed to rain today. Well, this is Molas Lake and we're heading to the store where they hopefully have our resupply box.
And shelter from the rain.
Shelter from the rain and power so we can recharge the batteries.